Hello, everybody.
Sweet dreams.
Welcome back to The Sims 3. Sims 4, sorry. That was a terrible intro. And I believe this is the penultimate episode, isn't it?
Is it actually? Can it be?
I think it is.
Part 19.
So this is going to be the last part with me playing it. Because if you're unaware, we are ending this after part 20 because we don't like The Sims 4 very much. Let's be brutally honest. And our Sims 3 series, let's be honest, is much, much better than this.
Oh, yeah.
And we'd rather spend more time doing that. So, anyway, oh god, she looks happy. She watching the TV that's the neck breaker.
Oh.
Watching the neck breaker.
There's a picture of the Downton Abbey castle over there.
Oh, yeah, so there is. Let's have a look at that.
Oh, yes. Oh, do you know that Downton Abbey's ending soon?
Yeah, I knew that ages ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think we heard it on the radio one morning going to college.
Oh, right. Grandmothers will not be pleased.
Look at that.
Looks quite nice.
Spit an image of it.
Where's Maggie Smith?
I don't know. I don't watch Downton Abbey. I don't know any. I know Hugh Bonneville's in it. That's the only person I know that's in it.
I'm still dying.
Yes, he is. You had a miraculous recovery though for the Let's Play on Wednesday.
I know.
Part 2 of
not
pinball.
there is a reason for that.
Pool FX. That's it.
There is a
Pool
reason
Nation
for
FX.
that, Colin.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's because we recorded both parts last week.
Exactly.
Yes. Anyway, on to The Sims 4. We're playing The Sims 4. She's just thrown a pile of eggs into that bowl.
We got any plans for the finale?
I don't know, really. I'm not sure when Isa's due to grow up.
Do we want like a definitive ending or not? Do you reckon?
I don't know.
Depends.
Look at Isa.
Oh, robot.
Nice baby with a horrible name. And no, before you ask, she hasn't been named after a tax-free savings account known as an ISA, which is spelt exactly the same. We got the name from a Scottish sitcom called Still Game.
Go watch it, it's funny.
Yeah, it is. And Isa is the sort of, let's say the queen of gossip,
Yeah.
the nosiest woman in the town.
Oh, yeah, easily.
Anyway, their
do.
relationship is at least back to normal now, or in a way. I mean, it could be better.
I do accept responsibility for that now.
Yes, you should do because it
I'm
was
very
your
sorry.
fault.
Excellent quality
He's going to
pancakes.
deal with the baby. Good man, good dad.
That's better. The division of labour's
There's
been
one of
split
my,
equally.
there's one of my lovely mixology thingies
Ooh,
from The
spoiled.
Sims 3.
Orange
It makes
juice.
everybody sick.
I don't think orange juice is a cocktail.
No, we can put stuff into it and make it a cocktail, or you can put orange juice into something to make it a cocktail.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, baby. Right.
You're the nicest
In real
parent
life, I wouldn't be so annoyed. I can understand why they cry. In The Sims, I also kind of understand, but they're just more annoying.
ever. Oh, yeah. Marcel, I don't think Marcel.
Marcel,
knows
you're
what
a
to do.
terrible dad. You don't know what's wrong with him. Or, I'm sorry, her.
He's thinking about aliens.
Just look at him, though. He's just sort
He's
of
like
pointing at stuff and he's still crying. It's stopped now.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no, it hasn't.
baby
Started again.
The baby doesn't like it, does he? What, the baby... Did the babies have,
Look, it's just going shh, shh, shh isn't going to make it stop.
Does the baby have, like, mood lips? You know,
No, we
neither.
tried looking at that the other week. It
Oh,
doesn't.
okay.
It doesn't let you click on it. Well done. You've actually picked it up. God.
Wow, you put it back down again. Oh, and you picked it up again. There we
We
go.
shouldn't really be calling it because it is now a girl.
Girl. Call
Yeah.
it girl.
Picked her up. That's
Yeah.
it. Before it was born. Sorry, before she was born. We could have called it because we didn't know what she was.
I
but-
would say go out and have an adventure, but you can't
Yeah,
really
I think. Oh yeah, actually.
Can we leave Isa here?
Oh god, they're going
Can
to
we?
bed. It's 12 in the bloody afternoon.
Skip. Do you want to skip work or not?
Apparently we can't. She's going now.
Oh.
You gave birth a day ago and you're already going back to work. That's not how it works here in the UK. I don't know how it works in the US. In the US, sorry, in the UK, you get... Is it about a year off you're allowed?
Well, quite a lot.
You could get like up to a year off after you've had
Yeah.
it. And
well,
like,
you
well, I
need
think
to,
you're allowed
really.
10 months or so. And you're allowed to have like 1 month before it's born and then the following 9 months after.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I know in The Sims 3, you get off until the baby grows up to a toddler.
Oh yeah. That's far more
Well,
generous.
at
than
least she's
realistic.
gone to sleep.
Huh?
At least she's gone to sleep now.
Well, Lucy's
Marcel,
gone.
no, the baby,
Oh.
Isa.
That is the worst sleep ball ever.
It is. I like it though. It looks sort of like a. It looks like a one of those flasks from your science lab. What are they called again? A chronicle flask.
Chronicle flask, or round bottom flask or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it also looks a bit like a toilet, doesn't it? Sort of that. This area here is the back, and then this is the seat.
Oh yeah, I can kind of see that actually.
I can't believe he goes in there in his clothes. I mean, I don't do that.
No, I don't think.
Do you?
Well,
no.
only if you.
I mean, I see quite a few people doing it like when they're on holiday, and I can kind of understand that as well, because if you have a t-shirt on, like when it's really sunny, it does stop you getting sunburnt.
Yeah.
Because in case you didn't know, water doesn't prevent you from being sunburnt.
Oh no, but a protective layer, however.
Yes.
Like a shirt or sun
Because
cream.
I mean, sun cream's getting better, isn't it? But even though it says it's water resistant, a lot of it isn't.
Nah.
Or it's not very good. It might be water resistant, but it might not protect you underwater.
Take your predictions. What is Marcel cooking?
I don't know.
I reckon he's cooking Bovril.
Mac and cheese.
Oh.
Macaroni cheese, I think that is, isn't it?
Where did that plate come from?
He might be a magician. I don't know. I seriously don't know where it came from.
The thing is, with this
Gotta be honest, that looks disgusting.
All that.
Yeah.
It looks like a brain.
It does, but
Yellow
slightly
brain.
off colour.
Critical errors.
God. Solar panels on the shuttle are reporting critical errors during the latest launch simulation. Those puppies are brand new and they were expensive. Lucy can try to fix them or just install new ones.
Fix them.
Well, fix them.
Why wouldn't you fix them?
Oh. Just because they're expensive doesn't mean they will last long or work well. The panels are junk and Lucy has to replace them all anyway. Performance loss. Great.
Oh, what? Kidding me.
I bet that was one of those stupid ones where you couldn't have won either way.
Oh no. It's one of those.
Marcel, clean the knife up. Diaper. I was about to say nappy and then went to say it as diaper. I prefer calling it nappy.
It might sound a bit more silly, but you know.
That's what we call it in Britain.
You know, in America.
Yes.
Do you know what those things called fanny packs are?
I've never heard of them.
I know they exist.
And I dread to think what they are.
They're not what you think they are. They're like
Come on, come and eat your dinner.
Ooh. Yeah,
No.
we haven't really. The things with this series, there's not really a lot to do.
There isn't.
Now that
There's
we
there's not a lot of places to go in the game. And even if we had the get to work pack, all you can really do is start your own business.
Yeah. Can you actually see them inside? Or
Yeah,
not?
you can see them like running. You actually have to run it. I might buy it and just like play it like outside of the videos.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you can't really just do that every episode, can you? Oh, they're off to work. Oh, let's sell some more toys or cakes
I know what
or
you mean,
something. It'd just get boring doing it every day.
Exactly. Yeah, so I'm afraid to say EA, as we've said many times, this job you haven't really done that well.
No,
On this
and he's
game.
all of a sudden picked up 2 plates from 1 there. It's just when he picked up the plate and the cup.
Yeah.
As soon as he put the cup on, another plate appeared just below it.
Is that possible?
Don't know. Obviously, it is in this.
Mm.
I love the TV though that we've got in here, the Penguin
That's
TV.
brilliant. You can, as you go for a crap, you just watch the news. God bless you, Marcel.
It's just like every time you go to the loo, it's just like you turn the TV on and you hear something about the election or something. Because in case you didn't know, the election takes place on the 7th of May,
Whoa.
which isn't long. It's on the 7th of May, which isn't far away.
Who's not your favourite? Who do you think's gonna win?
Oh, I think David Cameron will win.
David Cameron. Do you think
Yeah.
it'll be
Actually, to be honest, I think it's just going to be another coalition.
what, the Lib Dems?
I don't know who it'll be with.
Can you imagine if the Tories and Labour had a coalition?
I think that's probably how it's going to be.
You reckon?
Yeah.
That'll be.
Anyway, let's not talk about politics because I'm sure a
Sorry.
lot of our viewers don't want to listen to it.
Some of our viewers aren't even from the UK either.
No.
Which doesn't really help.
But I think the US is due an election next year, aren't they?
Is
Because
it?
they have them every 4 years and we have them every 5.
The last one seemed quite recent.
It was. It was 3 years ago
Was it
in
Mitt,
November. Mitt Romney
Oh, him.
and Barack Obama were the main 2.
Oh, yeah.
I'm kind of glad Barack Obama won.
Don't get too far in politics.
No, I won't.
Half of the American news will hate us.
Yeah. Alright, yes, just to stop talking about politics.
Sorry.
Oh, look at baby Isa.
Oh. What time is Lucy due back?
I don't know.
She must be back soon, surely.
She's in a good mood at least, I think. Oh, she's tired, but...
Oh.
9 o'clock, so she's got just under an hour left.
Oh, that's alright. Oh, look at Isa. She's not quite sucking her thumb.
She just can't reach her mouth, so she just improvises. Oh, Marcel has to start work tomorrow.
You're kidding me, really? Writer's assistant. 3 days.
Just look at him watching that telly.
What the hell is that?
Better not be texting a girl. Oh no, he's playing a game. I think he's playing Tetris.
Well, anyway, as it's my go for the last episode,
Yeah.
it might cause a bit of a carnage.
Why?
Well, I don't know. Might be fun.
Okay.
I won't say anymore.
I dread to think what you're going to do. But I kind of wanted to end this on a high note.
It'll be fun. It'll end high. Don't worry.
Okay. If you say so. I gotta be honest, I'm a bit bored at the moment.
There's nothing to do.
Yeah, I know. That's partly one of the reasons why we're ending it, because we know that you guys and girls don't enjoy this as much as the Let's Play The Sims 3.
It's probably the least favourite.
Oh, Lucy's finished.
Apart from Pete Fails, this is my least favourite series to record. Usually.
Seriously, you prefer this to Pete Fails?
Actually, no, that's a bit extreme. I preferred it.
I love Pete Fails. It's so funny watching you.
It's not funny.
But then we're getting rid of Pete Fails as well, aren't we? For
it's
achievement rage.
But it's the same thing, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, she tried for a baby again already. That's insane.
Where are they going?
I don't know. What the hell?
What are they doing? It looks like he's just sort of
well, he's mating with the house.
Pushing. Oh
crikey!
Why have they come outside to do this?
They could easily do it inside.
Maybe Marcel just wanted to like run into her arse like he was doing a minute ago. Did you not see him just a minute ago? Maybe that's what he wanted to do. Anyway, let's try and build the relationship up a bit better. Oh.
Woohoo! Outside. You could woohoo outside. That's amazing.
I think it'll probably go inside. Give repair tips. Joke about politicians. I'm not going to make a joke about politicians. Probably get into a lot of trouble over it.
Compliment outfit. I don't know. It's not a really good outfit.
Hands. No, it's an awful outfit.
Is it mirrors and less choices on here compared to?
Oh, woohoo! Oh, let's woohoo.
Yeah. No, I don't want to. Not with you. No offense.
No, I'm on about these.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're going in.
Oh, Jesus.
She's just oh my god, she might fall asleep while they're having sex. God, imagine that.
So if your partner collapses on you,
oh my god,
halfway through, and if it's a really fat partner as well,
could you kill someone like during?
Don't get disgusting, but I've read internet stories where that's happened.
Okay, I didn't really want to know that, but never mind. You've told me now.
People can get killed.
Oh, I love the music in this.
It's like walking down a nice spring.
I know, it's sort of like a dream where you're sort of walking down some autumn valley with leaves falling and...
The autumn valley from Forza Motorsport 4.
Oh, Maple Valley Raceway. Yeah, that's the one.
Or the Maple Valley Raceway from Mario Kart.
Is there a Maple Valley Raceway in there?
Do you remember in the Wii version?
Yeah, is it called that though?
I know it's got maple something in it.
I can't remember what it's called.
Never mind.
Marcel, you need to go to bed as well. You've got work in the morning. You're not as tired, but you still need to go to bed.
Nothing's happening.
It's in the time. Isa's probably... Stop getting up! Go to sleep! God, you're worse than Isa! Thank you.
There you Isa starts crying. Oh god, Isa. Her cot is disintegrating gradually.
Oh god. Can you not last a few hours without having to crap yourself or piss yourself?
Unfortunately, that's the sacrifice you make.
Let's try breastfeed. Should you combine them both? I don't know.
What do you need?
Like breast and bottle. Should you combine them? Is it good to do that or not?
Yeah, you can do that, I think.
I thought most people just tend to do either one of them.
They do, but
Personally, I think I'd rather bottle because then I can do it as well.
and it's the fact that I don't want the thought of later in life I've been chewing on my mother's.
Yeah.
That's just disgusting.
You might like it when you're young, but then when you when you're in your 40s and that, you think, oh god, just think I used to do that when I was younger.
Thankfully, though, I'll never have that worry.
No, neither will I, because I was bottle fed. What's that bar for? What? He's not learning anything.
He's learning how to sleep. Oh, for God's sake, Lucy.
Isa!
Can we just take it?
Gosh, it's just as annoying as the Isa in Still game.
Bounce on the floor.
How can you tell what's wrong with a baby, though? I mean, can you tell when they're hungry? Obviously, you can tell when they filled the nappy.
Yeah.
But can you tell, like, if they're hungry or if they're, like, just bored and need some attention?
Hold up. I was about to say a thing to suck, but that would have been horrible.
Because, I mean, knowing me, I'd go and give them a bottle and then, like, overfeed them.
That'd be, like, fatter than them.
Because you get used to it in The Sims, you just, like, click on everything. Just, like, change diaper, feed bottle, play with, then put back. Whereas in real life, you can't really do that.
No, of course not.
I think the thing is, you sort of just got to maybe, like, I don't know, cradle them, give them some attention, and then if they don't stop, feed them. Done.
What if they don't stop then?
I don't know. Get the mum in and see what they can do, because
Well, I get the mother-in-law in.
I think, I have to say, I think girls do tend to be better with babies than guys are.
Not necessarily. Well, I mean, I can understand. I've got to say, that's like the 5th time you've done that, Marcel, dropping the stupid pepper pot.
I mean, seriously though, I don't cook very often. I'm not very good at cooking, but I'm not that stupid I drop the pepper pot in the frying pan. That's just bloody common sense. That's not anything to do with cooking. That's stupidity. Where it's just like not holding onto the saucepan while you're like stirring it and then it goes everywhere. That's not to do with cooking. That's just to do with how flipping dumb you are and how stupid you are. I mean, it doesn't take a flipping world-renowned chef to not drop the pepper in, like to not drop the pepper pot in there, or like the wooden spoon.
Even my 6-year-old sister, 7-year-old sister, sorry, could do that.
Exactly, I can. I'm not the best cook in the world.
What do you reckon our cooking?
I can just about cook ready meals and jacket potatoes and toast. I can cook a little bit more. For goodness sake!
God, Jesus, you got constipation or something. Actually, no, constipation's really cause that.
I think it's the other one. The opposite of that.
Diarrhea.
Yeah.
You might need to get a new cot, I reckon.
Why?
Because it's going to be absolutely filthy.
That's alright, that's what nappies are for. Although apparently you don't have to wash babies in this. So even if they have got the dirtiest nappy in the world.
Actually, that's really unrealistic because you have to wash them in the sink, don't you?
You can do, yeah. I think The Sims 2 you might have had to have done that every now and then, but The Sims 3 you could just do it by the diaper.
Yeah.
I keep saying diaper, I'm British, I need to say nappy.
Well, that's what it says in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's fine.
And plus we do have a few American fans.
Oh, yeah. What the hell are you doing? Oh.
I mean, just look at that. I mean, she's holding her fork, like, really oddly when she's just sort of pointing it straight down at the plate, isn't she?
I think she's trying to break the plate in half.
And she's not even picking up the food. She's just sort of tapping it in the middle of the plate.
Gone.
No. Did you know, though, it's I think this is correct, but I believe it's rude to eat everything on your plate in Singapore.
What?
Because apparently if you eat everything you're given, it indicates that you want more. Whereas in Britain and most other countries, it's rude to leave food.
How on earth did you know that?
I swear I remember hearing it at school.
Really?
In like some quiz or something that we did.
In Singapore?
I don't think you were in my lesson. It might have been in English.
I definitely wasn't. See, I can't believe that's a stupid rule.
It's a stupid what?
A rule.
I don't think it's a rule. I think it's just sort of tradition.
Wow.
It's not like, oh, you have to leave your food. It's like if you go to a restaurant and they're saying like, oh, if you leave your plate empty, you have to buy a dessert.
Hang on a minute. So what if you have a starter?
Yeah.
Because you usually eat that. Surely the main course would count.
Obviously they don't have three-course meals.
You want another starter, do you, sir?
Oh, one.
I want the main course. we could upgrade the bulk. We got to upgrade parts.
Have we? Because it didn't let me a
so.
minute ago.
Yeah.
I think we need one more.
Really? Yeah, one upgrade part.
Has some required items.
Oh, is that how it needs to go?
I don't know.
Does Marcel have one?
It could at least say what we need.
Oh, yeah.
Let's have a look. No, he hasn't got anything.
Shite.
Never mind, it's only a toilet.
We've only got like...
what have you been doing today? Oh, I've been upgrading the toilet. Oh, lovely.
We've only got like...
What have you been doing to it? Oh, I've been adding sprockets and hinges to it to make it more powerful, and I don't even know what sprockets do, and Isa's crying again. What does a sprocket do?
It sounds funny.
I don't even know.
It sounds funny.
Oh, Lucy, you might as well go in the pool. Swim. Do some laps.
Swim, Lucy. There's no lap. You can touch the end pretty much.
I know.
40 minutes or so of The Sims 4 left to record.
Yeah. Oh, Marcel starts work in an hour.
Marcel's exam starts in an hour.
Oh, he's sort of a book writing person, isn't he?
Is he?
What are we going to do about Isa? Because they're both going to be out of the house at the same time.
Oh, shit.
And I don't think you can get babysitters in this because they got rid of them.
I didn't think of that. How's that going to work?
Let's have a look. Can you get babysitters?
Oh, phone.
Is there services? Entertainment? Nope. Social? Nope. Travel? Nope. Career? Nope.
Hire a service.
Oh.
Is that it?
Let's have a look. What's on there?
Well, I hope you can hire a babysitter, otherwise that's shocking from the VA.
Can't just bloody leave the baby here on their own. She's only 2 days old.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
We could hire a
They got the maid and pizza. I remember in The Sims 2 they had Chinese. They did. In one of the expansion packs they added Chinese takeaways to it.
Oh, I thought we were Chinese people.
No, sorry, no, they added Chinese takeaways to it. Sometimes it made The Sims ill though afterwards.
It certainly makes me ill eating Chinese.
Does it?
Yeah, I hate it.
I don't think I've ever had one actually.
Oh, don't.
Oh, actually I do. I have had one. I remember in year 2 we had to have one. We had like this Chinese day.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
I was really ill after it.
That. I remember that well now.
I was really ill after it. That I never ate it again.
No, you're not missing out. Don't worry.
They practically forced us to eat it, didn't
I
they?
know.
Oh, here you go. I don't want to have this. It doesn't look very nice. You've got to.
Eat up otherwise.
I have to admit, I think if I remember rightly, it tasted all right.
But you just
Then as soon as I got home, oh my god, my stomach. I've literally up all night being sick the whole night.
Are you serious?
I had to take like 2 or 3 days off of school, which is unusual for me.
Yeah, I know. You haven't had a day off in like years.
Nope. And I want to keep it that way.
I might do tomorrow. Judging by my voice.
A lot of the viewers are probably thinking, well, today's Friday. It's not. We're recording this on a Sunday.
No, we go to college on Saturdays now.
You're joking, we don't, do we?
Yeah.
Joe.
Oh, I forgot to tell you about that. yeah, we got
Shout out to our tutor Joe, who's like the best teacher I've ever had.
Oh, that's nice. He is a very good teacher, isn't he?
He is.
Definitely the funniest.
Yeah. Anyway, Isa. Oh, she's awake. She's not crying, though, for once.
What, a baby awake and not cry? Oh, no. There's a good sign she's not crying. Because...
Okay, let's just do everything before we go. Make a silly
Oh,
face.
8.
That's alright. We'll
There you
we'll
go.
leave that for next week.
Oh, okay.
As bottle feeder.
I can't believe you can age up whenever you want to. That's just stupid. Really.
I want to keep her as a baby for a little while.
So could you technically leave her as a baby forever and then just have Lucy?
I don't know. I guess you could.
That's really
Or they
stupid.
might just age up after a few days on their own.
Oh, yeah, maybe. How long are we going for now?
Don't know. Probably better end it soon. We'll let her go to work.
Yeah, okay. The climax next week will be, will Isa be alright when we get back from work?
She should be.
Oh, Lucy's off in a minute. Literally.
Just get a photo of her stood there like that. There we go.
Ah, lovely. Oh, wait, we didn't do any screenshots this episode, did we?
No.
Really? Well, not
And off to work. Nah,
not
baby.
a lot happened.
Isa's on her own. Let's see if the game does anything. Oh no, you've left the baby at home on their own.
What if the adoption
Isa has been
Oh,
sent
thank
to daycare. Oh, okay, that's
God
alright
for
then.
that?
I bet we're gonna have to pay for that as well.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
She's been sent to daycare. God.
She's 2 days old. How the hell is she going to play?
Exactly. Oh, she's back. Oh no, that's because Marcel's back. I just saw her teleport back into her cot.
He was a daycare for like 10.
Isa has returned home from daycare. God, imagine telling them that name when you get there. Oh, what's her name? Isa. Isa. Sorry to anybody called Isa, but to be fair, it's not really a baby's name. It's not really a name you'd give your kids nowadays. It's a bit like, I don't know, Mary, isn't it?
Morency.
I mean, you don't really call a baby born in 2015 Mary, do you?
Can do. I don't know.
Do you?
Some
Or
depends.
Margaret.
Margaret.
I suppose there's Moody Margaret from Horrid Henry.
I don't know if she was born in 2015.
No, she wasn't, but she's not real either.
Bitch.
Edith. do you get people born in 2015 called Edith?
That's a fair shout, actually. I think you're right.
Or Edna.
Anyone out there called Edith, shame on your parents.
Agnes.
Brown.
Oh, Agnes from Despicable Me.
Ooh.
And actually, there's an Edith in Despicable Me as well, isn't there?
Oh, dear. Whoops. Maybe they tried to get the most embarrassing names possible.
Yeah. Agnes is the youngest one, isn't she?
Yeah.
Edith's the one in the middle that never takes that hat off.
What the hell was that rap?
And what's the oldest one called? Is it Marco or Margot or something?
I can't remember.
I haven't. That's the only name I've never heard before.
I think the guy's called Stephen Carell. No, that's his actor.
Steve Carell.
That's the actor's thing, isn't it?
I think Gru's actual name from
Gru.
Despicable Me is Felonious. Gru is his surname, apparently.
Felonious Gru.
Yeah. I think that's how you say his name. Anyway, I could be saying it wrong. It could be Felenius. Or Felinius, I don't know. Yeah, that's how you stir your mixture, Marcel.
What the hell is it?
You don't just get your bloody spoon and... I mean, bloody
As-
Isa could probably do a better job than you.
Speaking of Isa, is that the contents of all of her diapers that he's stirring up? It looks like it.
I don't know. That looks more... I'd be a bit worried, though. It looks quite reddy orange.
Is it like vomit?
It looks more like possibly. It looks more of a reddy orange colour.
Only
And
tip.
that looks nothing like it did in that bowl.
Where the hell did the tortillas come from?
I don't know. Oh, and he's got a nice orange juice there as well for it.
Oh, how convenient. Maybe Isa prepared it for him.
Possibly. There you go,
Prepared
Daddy.
by Lucy, it said.
Maybe Lucy got it out then.
Oh no, she had that,
I wonder if he's going to start drinking out of it as well. And then we will end this.
Lucy had that glass of orange juice earlier, didn't she?
Oh, lovely. He's eating with his fingers.
yes.
It's not even the bloody thing you want to eat with your fingers. I
I
mean,
mean, you can eat
what
tortilla
do
chips.
you eat with your fingers?
I
I have to admit, I eat pizza,
chips
burgers,
sometimes.
hot dogs. I do have to admit, I do eat chips with my fingers a lot of the time.
Pizza.
I know you shouldn't,
Lots of fast foods, burgers, and that. That's obvious.
but everything else I use a knife and a fork for. Mainly a fork. Unless it's like soup, then I'll use a spoon, obviously.
Have you tried?
Because you won't get very far using a fork.
Have you tried eating rice with chopsticks?
Did we not have to do that at school once in year 6?
My God, that is the toughest
No,
thing
that
ever.
was tough. I just tend to like just sort of I don't like sort of hold them like really weirdly. Like yeah, I just sort of like use my thumb and index finger and like just sort of push them together.
I just picked up I'd like picked up the bowl and went like that.
Yeah, that's probably the easier way.
Tipped into my mouth.
What? Lucy's expected. Oh, and it's just got rid of the message. Thank you, game. Woo. Anyway, on that note, we'll end it here. And
see you in the final.
Lucy's not in a very good mood.
Probably she knows we're ending it soon. Anyway, we'll see you for the final episode.
Yeah, see you for the final episode in 2 weeks.
The ultimate climax.
Yes.
I'll be playing.
Let's see what happens. And, well, I've just got to say, this is my last time playing as Lucy and Marcel. I've sort of enjoyed it. But yeah, I'll hand it over to you next time.
Okay.
For your final go at Let's Play The Sims 4. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you haven't been too bored by this episode. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.